Hello YouTube and welcome back into some Let's Play Civilization 6. We're killing things. And this is just like this is a top 5. This city getting raised by barbarians mid-war here is I think a top 5 Civ moment for me. That it's just so funny, and it feels like barbs can be so mean and punishing, and so it feels so nice to see the AI struggle with them. Haha, take that, you nerd. All right. I guess hopefully this army is big enough to deal with whatever barbarian issue we're having. Because I have a feeling it's going to be a little ridiculous. So there's us spreading our religion. There, go there. That is your tile. I really want to make their campus. Got our golden age, no problem. You know, I guess. Oh, see, I can't even do it there. How can I wait? Oh, because, yeah, this isn't officially my city yet. Okay. Yeah, we're still occupied, but we can swap over here. I could build my Diplo quarter. So we have not converted Rome yet, so we don't have the extra combat strength yet. Rome does have a religion there, Islam, so we're wiping that out, which is quite nice. And who's our next target? I don't think we can continue traveling east, so I think we're doubling back and then, I don't know, figuring our way through here or through here to go and probably attack Mansa. Unique Knight versus Unique Knight. That's likely the plan anyways. Maybe just get me a builder. Knight is right. Get one more turn, then they can go either catch up here or start going up north. It's a nice great bath. I have a governor promotion, and I'm about to chop this stone, so get in here, Magnus. We have another one too. I guess I don't need to save it. Could do that. Get a little bit more gold. And then this turn exploration. We're not going to avoid it for era score. There's way too long, too many turns left in this era, and this is too important.
We shall not cease from.
Still haven't converted it. Lots more troops on the way. Just so. Also, did he really put a city here? I mean, ugh. All right, so let's switch into this. Don't need the extra culture now. We can take our time through the rest of the tech tree. This is important. This is good. Chivalry we don't necessarily need. Inscription's good. Raid would be okay, although we really don't have that much left to pillage. I do want builders. We want monumentality. Yeah, probably spell, yeah. Don't city placement shame? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so judgmental. I don't mean to be. This is still pretty good. Guard could be okay for healing for just like a couple turns, I guess. Just to help us survive this. Gotta survive the fall of Rome. Two markets is never happening. Not soon, anyways. All right, and then we have all the builders, or we want all the builders at least. Actually, gonna send you there. We've got a good amount of faith. I did talk about settling more of this. And I at least want a city down here. Could be a very cute 2-4 like no, that doesn't work. I can't do. Guess I can just make a +2 harbor and throw mausoleum there. That wouldn't be the worst. Thoughts on dramatic ages? Find yourself getting frustrated by it? I haven't had issues with it, but we've kind of been in war-ish games, and that's what people are telling me are kind of the easiest ways to get through dramatic ages, because you get era score for promotions. So I think you kind of need to. I think it's its own little thing that you need to manage and figure out. But I don't mind it. I actually kind of like the policy cards. I think if I were to rate the game modes, I would go secret societies, then probably this one, probably dramatic ages, then the randomized tree, and then apocalypse mode. As far as my the things that I enjoy. Bye, Darsh. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I don't like apocalypse mode. I really don't. I don't like repairing districts. I think apocalypse mode needs something to balance out how bad it feels to have all of your stuff get destroyed constantly. Like, I like the idea of apocalypse mode, and I like the yields and stuff that come up there, and I assume that that's the sort of natural balance that exists. Is like if you get your district destroyed, presumably your tiles just got better, but it just doesn't feel great to me. So I think I need these crossbows to be killing the galleys so that I can convert Rome if I'm going to go for this achievement. And that's pretty much what we want to be doing. Oh, Dr. Davian, that feels bad. That feels bad. I actually don't know. Chat just tells me there's an achievement, so I could grab a settler here too. Trying to figure out where I want all of our stuff. Basically really want to end the war so I can start districting. Things like that. Could bring a missionary down there, but I don't think that's necessary. I think I'll get another settler and maybe go make Petra. Maybe Chichen Itza in this city. Oh. Well, maybe Chichen Itza in this city. It's actually a really good Chichen Itza. Have you guys ever seen the AI make a Chichen Itza this good? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, where you have to build it. 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 tile Chichen Itza? Are you kidding? Clappy clap. Feels weird to have an NFL game tonight. That is factually correct, my friend. It feels very strange to have an NFL game tonight. So you're there. Is this still good? I hope that the city didn't have a wonder, because if so, that's just gone. Yeah, exactly, Spell. That is true. How soon in the game will we see the Music City replay? I think I think the idea that we make it into the game before they show it is silly. I think that's gotta be in pregame, right? They're gonna show that in pregame, you know it. Yeah, killing the crossbow here did not seem to give religious pressure, did it? Kind of weird. Oh, is it Citadel of God? No, that doesn't do it. No, I don't. I mean, even if Moksha's there, I don't think it's going to prevent us from doing what we want to do here. So this is era score that we don't necessarily need, but I would very much like the gold from it. Terracotta would be so good to start next stage. It's a bit of a risk not going for it, though. Yeah, that injury was the worst. And honestly, like, Dak seems like such a good guy. Like, I just feel bad for him. Just totally sucks. Poor Dak. All right, we want... So, Niter cannot appear on this hill, right? So, as much as I would prefer this district, because it's quite good, if my purpose of doing all of this stuff is to block where Niter can appear, I need to actually block this and this. Theoretically, this too, but if this doesn't happen, I'm okay with it. So we'll do that. And we'll do that. And so now, if Niter's here, oh well. And then I don't have any other, like, concrete plans. And so we can adjust. So let's do that, and then maybe start to look at our musket upgrades to come along with the next phase of this domination. I'm sort of in... I have a high interest in getting some commercial hubs down, although I guess they should just have a harbor. No, Niter cannot appear on hills. Petra is still available. Let's maybe try for it. Whatever, I don't need a harbor. Who needs a harbor anyways? Nice chainsaw. Well done. Oh. Might as well. Abin DVR, thank you so much for the repeat Prime sub. Welcome on back. Thank you very, very much. Love seeing those second month Prime subs, and I really appreciate it. So General's not helping here, but this one is. So we can actually just be this far over. It's fine. Good enough. Don't really need a Liang. And we spent all of our faith, so I can drop Monumentality now. Taurian Guard could still be useful for a couple more turns, I think. And then Oligarchic Legacy seems reasonable as well. So, okay, so there's a discussion going on in chat about Moksha, and if Moksha here is doing anything to prevent the spread here. City ignores pressure from religions not founded by the governor's player. Yeah, so maybe you're right. Ignoring pressure.
Love your content. I'd be so delighted if you'd make an industrial ruler Petra City happen, laughing face.
Flags, thank you so much for the 3 months. Welcome back with that Prime. Yeah, maybe we will. I'm not sure. As I said, we're heading up to the Petra, to where I think we can build a pretty decent Petra. So yeah, that could be it. In which case, we should just finish them off, right? All right. And we settled on niter. Guess that's okay. Why not send a missionary down there? Because if it is that, then it still blocks it, right? Because it ignores religious pressure from religions not founded by Rome. We settled niter. We had no niter here, so I didn't need to worry about that at all. And then we have some down here. We have some in this desert. Yeah, you could maybe do a Petra shenanigans here. Could be. Could be. I agree. I like our Great Bath in this game. Pretty sure it only applies to passive pressure. Yeah, that's the discussion. So I don't know the answer to that. I do think his units are full healing. I really don't care about the achievement. So I'm just going to kill him. I no longer care. I'll get the achievement someday. Bye, Rome. All right, we've got some cleaning up to do. And frankly, when we get a little bit more faith, I'm going to start buying some settlers from here because this is pretty reasonable land. We can settle the Wonder. It's a nice city up here. Good tiles there. Theoretically, a pretty good city over here. Like, we could maybe sprawl enough so we eventually have, like, all the cities. Oh, although it's gonna make Golden Ages harder and harder to get. So, who knows? Who knows what we should do? Yep, and all these troops that we're moving down didn't matter. Basically gonna start to... Well, we do need to deal with this, don't we? I'll keep 2 crossbows and 2 of these. It's fine. And then that should give us a permanent... Because we've taken his city now? Although, is it... No, see, it doesn't follow our religion. Not yet, anyways. So, yeah. So, we need to convert to get our combat bonus. Let's see if the missionary can do it or not. And Flexed, thank you so much for the 3 months. Oh my god. Oh no, you already you okay. I was like, are my notifications not working? I'm dumb and I forgot that I already thanked you. But thank you again. Your sub was so nice, I thanked you twice. Seems good. Oh yeah, we can start selling our Diplo favors. St. Jimmy, thank you so much. Welcome on back. Thank you for the 22 months, my friend. How have you been? How's it going? Your Saints are making me a little nervous these days. I love Drew. He's looking a little long in the tooth. but he's still one of my favorite players ever. So yeah, so we should sell all this Diplo favor since we're going to start incurring a permanent penalty. Do you have money yet? You do have some money yet. Why do long in the tooth is gross? I don't know about that. I just love language. I just love like fun expressions. I don't know. Why does your wife hate joy? Hogue. It's fun. It's a fun expression. Does she hate mirth and joy? Makes her think of old rotting teeth. Oh, that's sad. She married an accountant. Oh yeah, so she does hate joy. That is pretty funny. What's up, Busy? What do you think of the border mechanic that rapidly speeds up the process of acquiring tiles in between your own cities? Seems weird that a unified nation would have holes. I really don't think that of all the things that I would look to tweak, Busy, tile acquisition is not one of them for me personally. I mean, I can see your logic, and certainly, you know, certainly there's a fine mix between like realistic and historically accurate and all that stuff. Yeah, that's not something I have an issue with. I'm gonna start to lose some Reyna shenanigans, but that's fine. We can finally get this going. Describe young people as short in the tooth. That's pretty funny. What's a Civ 6 streamer's morning routine look like? Well, I get up at 3:30 in the morning sharp so that I can practice Civ. I certainly don't ever want to disappoint people with my gameplay. Take it very seriously. So it's just get up, protein for breakfast, train. After about 3 hours of training, I'll hop in the shower and then I get online and we play more Civ. Do you believe me? Because you shouldn't. I don't know. What do I'm a morning person. I'm usually up pretty early. I don't know. What is my morning routine? It seems to be changing. I want to add like fitness into it, but it's bad. Mostly like wake up, catch up with people in the Discord, make sure I haven't missed anything, check DMs. You'd be amazed at the amount of communications that take place. Like my Discord message list is a mile long, and that's not something I'm complaining about, but it's like that's an important. I say that because it's important to me to keep up with people and to answer messages and see what people want. And then it's like breakfast, coffee, stretch, shower, get online. Pour over a French press. I would prefer a pour over, but I do not have the means to do that, so I have a morning French press. My man. And Twig, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Hey now.
You can't go around the rest.
All right, so we have guilds, so we can make lumber mills on rainforest now. I think I can ally with you. Sure. To Get that, Eureka. Two titles available. I thought... Oh, it is mercantilism. What did we finish? Fairs? Oh, yeah. Sorry. Cannot quite do that. We're doing it soon. The game, there is no game music at the moment, but yeah, I turned it up a little bit there. Chainsaw. I have a PO box. It is pinned in the Discord. I actually got a PO box. I've only checked it once, so if anybody sent me anything, I'm not ignoring you. I just have not gone to check it. For the podcast interviews, would there be a set of questions to ask every guest? Coffee versus tea, favorite meal, etc. I mean, I'm torn on that. I think those questions are just built to force conversations, right? And I don't know that they're all that interesting to me. I've been thinking about that, Tamorius, and I'm not sure. Maybe there will be. Maybe there will be a few questions that kind of just are standard, like what's your favorite civ, right? Like if it's community focused, like bring it back to what we're doing and try to make it easy or entertaining to people that already kind of have our interests. But I don't know. I don't know. These are things that I need to kind of like think about and work out over the next month or so. Community submitted questions. So that's kind of rapid fire. I just really want it to be just a genuine conversation. Like I really want to get, like, you guys get to know me every day. And I get to know some of you a little bit every once in a while, but I don't really get to know you every day, right? Like I'm looking forward to doing a community podcast to truly just get to know you all better. So more so I'm thinking along the lines of like I would have people fill out kind of submit a form to be like, hey, I'd love to come talk to you. Like, here are the things that I do and I'm interested in, or whatever. And then I can kind of cherry pick, at least at the beginning. And probably tailor the conversation to be like, oh, cool, you're a neurophysicist. Like, great. I have so many comments, and like talk about neurophysics or whatever. So I don't know. We'll work it out. Don't know what to do here. I guess. Need anything right now, governor-wise. Yeah, no, please, and no bad ideas, Tamorius. I like I said, I've been thinking about that exact thing, and I'm just telling you that I'm sort of on the fence about the idea of it. I don't. Here's what I don't want it to be: is like a high school paper where it's like, meet the quarterback, and does he like chicken wings? Oh boy, he sure does. And it's like that's not interesting to anybody. But like, hey, if you invented the best chicken wing, okay, let's talk about that. So what do we want? What do we need? Faith Gen's doing pretty. So you're a neurophysicist. Boxers or briefs? Yeah. This is good for gold. My man. Maybe more general points?
Would you be interested in a trade agreement with England?
Catboy, thanks for the follow. Tom, thank you for the 50 bits. I appreciate it. Ready to be the best chicken wing. I love that. Yeah. Honestly, what do we want? That? If we're going to go for that, why not just do this? I like this card, apparently. This? No, I only have one trade route. This is way better. This is like 12 culture for us? Did we get a wonder here or no? No. So we're getting 4... just 8 culture out of it right now. Meh. It's not great. It's decent, though. That was the understatement of a second. He was talking about how the barbarians have become a nuisance. Yep, they sure have. But don't worry, I'm solving all of our barbarian-related issues. So where do we need to go? Here? And then it's Buckle Up Mansa. That's probably okay. We're 13 of 13. Not working food. Smart. Good job, tile manager. Need a builder here. And this is something you should do fairly often. Like, just check in with your cities. Make sure that all of the tiles you're working are improved. Like here, it's not great because we're housing capped and we're working a whole bunch of food. So we really need this ring to start becoming productive. So that's kind of the best we can do there without spending a bunch of money. But just check in every once in a while and be like, oh, cool, we're working to improve tiles. And if not, get some builders. Get some dang builders, will ya? And I think I was gonna say Cahokia. Speaking of builder charges and making good on them, we can finally sue Cahokia. And we can get some mounds. Is my body still available? I believe so. Yeah, there are a lot of wonders available in this game. But no. Coliseum is... I can't imagine how mad and frustrated some people are with me that I refuse to build hippodromes. Absolutely, Adiposaurus, indeed. Long left on the era? Way too long. Way too long. How do I have 114 culture? 26 of that is coming from my faith here. And then we took the culture from Plantations Pantheon, which is doing quite a bit of work. We also have a +3 theater square here. We've got monuments everywhere. And I also am getting 8 out of Mandala State. Is this a full Dom game? Yeah, I think so. I think it will be. Why have you been summoned? I don't know. I don't know. I didn't mean to summon you. Be gone. No, you don't leave. We like when you're around. Wouldn't it be more efficient to use an Inquisitor on Rome? Yeah, it would be. But I don't want to commit my faith to getting an Apostle. I don't want the Apostle to give me the era score for the Inquisition. And this is only a pop 3 city. So that one missionary was able to convert this no problem. And then now we have our extra 3 combat strength. I do have work ethic on these beautiful holy sites, Carl. How did you know I would pick it? And I have not had a pillaged one yet, so I cannot verify. Although, did this one get broken? No. I don't think I've repaired one. Did this one get repaired? Ah. Work ethic is not working here. Even though they're following my religion. Because this was Rome's. I converted this to my city. And then this probably got wrecked, and we probably had to fix it on the way in. But, yeah, that's notable. Do you want this save file or anything, Carl? Hover over the cities to double check. Yeah, see, this was plus 6 from the holy site. So, still an issue there, unfortunately. I think this is fine to buy. Again, like 2 more culture out of that. I would need the save from before it happened. Oh, shoot. I guess it's not the pillaging, but the transfer of ownership and religion. Yeah. Well, we had converted it. Okay, so we had converted it without taking it first. Because we took this city via crusade. So, I'm just giving you as much information as I can. I know that troubleshooting can be kind of a pain. But we definitely converted it first and then took it. When should someone go for science victory or diplo victory? Kind of whenever you want, right? Like the victory types, it depends on the civ you're playing, right? Like if you have a civ that's good at diplo or good at science, use those victory conditions. But it's really up to preference. Like I'm a culture player. I really like playing cultural games. That's sort of like my bread and butter. And so, when is the appropriate time for me to go for a culture game? It's pretty much all games, right? That was era score that we didn't need. We may convert a lot of the world here. Just loyalty. But it's really up to preference. And then whenever you have like if you have good science city states around, for example, that's a good clue to be like, oh, maybe we have that. Maybe it's the time to go there. So do we buy this and then get Petra done with the engineer? CSG with converting? I don't know, Wiz. I don't know what the question is. There have been a lot of discussions about converting. I'm not talking about that at the moment. Let's plan this city. This is +4. This is +5. If Petra goes here... How do we do it? 1, 2, 3. So this could be a dam. No, I don't. No. I'm doing it wrong. Hold on. So this. Dam cannot go here, unfortunately. City got converted before I captured it. We took it with Crusade. What's up, Zond? How you doing? Close out an Alex game. Got to experience Texas from the other side. Interesting. Cool. So how do I build this city? Because we got a strategic. We have the potential to have 2 mines here for an industrial zone. But then I can't make a dam here. Yeah, absolutely, Carl. Absolutely, buddy. I got you. Yep. We were just talking about apocalypse mode, Juiced. Yeah, I think I like it in concept, but it certainly has some feels bad man moments. So, okay. So I should just maximize the... Basically what we're learning by doing this is I should just maximize the industrial zone and not worry about a theater square in this city. Because then the dam can go here. And we can just throw Ruhr here. And just not care about a theater square. And this is 2. I don't even know how industrial zones work anymore. I never build them. What's the strategic worth? It's 2, right? Yeah. No, it's just 1. Okay, so it's just 1. So, but this is strategic, and then we'll have 2 mines. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a +4. That's good enough. Then we throw this there. We're gonna get 4 more production out of this, and then just Petra shenanigans. Although, 1, 2, 3. No, I can't do this. So then I'll do that. Petra by the sea. I'm going to get them a builder so they don't need the housing. He said it's just passive, Blue Wings. He said it's just the passive. Just passive pressure. Give the cap some housing. How many cities do we have? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. It's more than that, right? No. I want my niter, thank you. What just happened? Ah, he wants to war Gilgabro. Interesting. Were the districts pillaged when I captured Rome? No, Rome's was not. Actually, I don't remember. Let's put a cut in the video and we can look. Thank you so much if you've been watching over on YouTube. I do appreciate it. And don't forget to stop by twitch.tv/thegamemechanic and come join us in person on the internet. We'll see you then.